Okay, guys, I'm starting 8 minutes early. Welcome. I'm jumping right into this because I don't know how long this internet's going to last. It might cut out, it might get glitchy. Anything can happen. So I want to jump right into this. And if you got to watch replay, you got to watch the replay. GGY checking in, Shadowban TV checking in. Much love to everyone. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. There's a lot going on right now, right? A lot going on right now. Everybody wants to watch the protesters and the riots, and everyone wants to see the destruction, but they really don't want that to happen to them or around them or in their neighborhood. They just like watching it. That's where all eyes are right now. Okay. Is it a distraction? Are they distracting us with these protests and these riots? It's a possibility. Now, I found something interesting. NASA and FEMA linked up together and did an exercise in 2016 of an asteroid hitting the Earth. They did this exercise where the asteroid would hit the Earth 4 years later. Now, right now, in real life, there's a asteroid that might hit the Earth on November 3rd, 2020. So I want you to check this out. It's a video I put together. This will be on my backup channel. I will make it public as soon as we're done watching it here. How's the connection, by the way, guys? You guys hear me okay? How's everyone?
I intend to share
That shouldn't be on.
facts that are stranger.
Okay. So, like I said, the video we're about to watch, I put together here for us. Okay. Having connection problems for days now. We would have been on every single night the last 3-4 nights. I'd have been on every night. Something's wrong. I just have internet problems. Okay. And I'm having them right now as well. I'm hoping I'm not glitchy. I'm hoping I'm clear to you guys. We're going to jump right into this. All right. Let's do it, dude. This is crazy shit, man. Like, dude, they're really preparing for this as if it's going to happen. It's weird. Now, I'm going to show you the show. It's only about 8-10 minutes, something like that. I put some clips together and stuff. I want you guys to watch. I'm going to unplug the mic because I think you'll hear better with the mic unplugged. I don't have all my stuff. Now, afterwards, oh man, I got to show you some stuff afterwards too that goes with this. Wow, crazy. So unplug the mic. Sound check, mic check, mic check. We're good. Let's jump to it. Shadowban TV. Like, share, subscribe if you want. If you don't want to, fine. You can support by sharing this out. Like I said, this is on backup channel Shadowban TV without the NNED. Right now it's private. Okay. As soon as we're done watching it, I'll make it public on the backup channel right here. See the title?
I intend to share undisclosed facts that are stranger and scarier than most people can comprehend, and it is going to shake the public to the bone. And yes, this involves a cover-up of the highest order by national space agencies, including NASA.
The asteroid is 100% certain to strike Earth, according to one space expert who says this is a matter of life and death.
You probably had millions of casualties. Is a planet-killing asteroid a possibility? NASA has determined that the threat is real. And the third angel sounded, and there fell a great star from heaven, burning as it were a lamp. And it fell upon the third part of the rivers, and upon the fountains of waters. And the name of the star is called Wormwood. And many men died of the waters. Chief technology experts and working scientists agree with me. But what's more concerning is that this was prophesied in the Bible for the end times.
And the reason why they haven't been said is that they are largely classified. And the reason that's important is that the American people have no idea, really no idea, about the immensity of the threat in space. But if they were privy to what we hear, and you know it much better than we do because you live it, I think they'd be pretty alarmed.
The Federal Emergency Management Agency has been preparing for the unthinkable, an Armageddon-style asteroid colliding with Earth. Now, it's purely a hypothetical situation right now, but scientists are conducting exercises aimed at protecting the planet, just in case. Brigida Santos explains tonight.
4 years from now, a massive asteroid will hit Earth unless scientists do something to stop it. At least that's the fictional scenario that NASA and FEMA have used in their most recent planetary protection exercise.
Now, why I repeated her with the 4 years is because the exercise was done in 2016. The exercise, I'm going to show you after this video the actual paperwork, but the exercise was an asteroid hitting 4 years from then. The original date was September 20th, 2020. Somehow, some way, it's November 3rd, 2020 now. This real life asteroid. It's called 2018 VP. Might hit.
In the latest simulation, scientists have just discovered
Might just hit. Put that lights out. Delay the 2020 election, possibly. And wait till you see what Nancy Pelosi just said.
a 330-foot asteroid that's on par to hit Los Angeles in 2020. While 4 years seems like a lot of time to prepare, it's not actually enough to conduct an asteroid deflection mission. That's exactly the point of this exercise. With very little time, emergency response agencies need to efficiently work together and collect, analyze, and share data. Exercises like these better prepare these agencies for how they will respond in a real-world event of this nature. According to a spokesperson from NASA, it's not a matter of if, but when we will deal with such a situation. Participants include experts from NASA and NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, the Department of Energy, the U.S. Air Force, and California's Governor's Office of Emergency Services. NASA says that during the exercise, quote, we receive valuable feedback from emergency managers about what information is critical for their decision-making, and we take that into account when deciding how to provide information to FEMA about a predicted impact. As of now, NASA says there's no reason to worry because a massive asteroid is unlikely to hit the Earth in the next century. But either way, it's nice to know that experts are preparing for what they say is inevitable. Reporting from Pasadena, Brigida Santos.
There is no question that at some point in the future, an asteroid will strike the Earth with enough energy to extinguish most life on Earth, if not all.
But now NASA is saying, Earth, we've got a problem. What is happening? NASA, FEMA, and other national and international agencies are gearing up for an asteroid impact as they just finished participating in the 2019 Planetary Defense Conference. When they together just conducted planetary defense drills in a scenario for preparation for when an apocalyptic asteroid is heading for Earth, which they say can happen in our lifetime.
It was probably 43, 45 years old, somewhere in there. Master Chief, what is this map? The Master Chief says, young sailor, all you need to know is the white areas. The white areas are the safe areas. When you retire from the Navy, you want to live in the white area. That's the Arkansas, Missouri Ozarks. Now, at the time, Tim Spencer wasn't told why there was a designated white area and what those other markings on the map meant. He was just told that was a safe area. His assumption was there was going to be a nuclear attack on the United States, and that would be a safe area. It was many decades later when he found out the real reason.
We are talking about saving a life on Earth. An impact, even with an asteroid like Apophis, can wipe out so many people
cities and things in the space of the Earth, office is at the moment something that we have to seriously take into account. We asked if we could try to beam the same power density that we expect to have on the surface of the asteroid on a standard rock.
Don't you think it was crazy how it looked kind of like a COVID? It looked kind of like the Rivus symbol. Where the hell did it go? Hold up, right there. You know what I'm saying? And then he talks about beaming it to protect us.
Surface of the asteroid on a standard rock.
I prefer to adopt the maxim of Sherlock Holmes that if you rule out the impossible, whatever remains, as improbable as it is, must be the truth. There was an anomaly seen in the data, and it cannot be explained by the most conventional explanation, which in this case is a cometary outgassing. And so we propose an alternative interpretation, which I cannot think of any other possibility other than the outgassing that we find in comets, which seems to be ruled out because we don't see a cometary tail, or the pressure from the sunlight. There is no other proposal on the table right now.
Fucking tall, my brother. What's up, brother?
That this is not about Hollywood. It's not about movies. This is about ultimately protecting the only planet we know right now to host life, and that is the planet Earth. 1,500 people sought medical attention. 7,200 buildings were damaged in 6 cities. And that was an asteroid that was 20 meters big. Here we have one within 17,000 miles of the Earth that, in fact, was 30 meters wide. That would have been a significant event. So the modeling says this is going to happen once every 60 years. The modeling also suggests that, in fact, that the fact is that we've had 3 such events in the last 100 years. And, of course, the Tunguska back in 1908, that particular event wiped out hundreds of square miles of forest over eastern Russia.
Are keeping an eye on an asteroid. Some believe
Okay, guys, I need you guys seriously to pay attention to this part. Pay attention to this part. Listen close. This is the most recent talk about it on the news.
Within 300 miles of Earth around November 2nd, 2020. Around November 2nd, 2020. Around November 2nd, 2020. Couple of things to keep in mind here. A jet propulsion lab in California is watching 2018 BP1, the name of the asteroid, and on a scale of 0 being duck and cover to 9 being incredibly uncertain, they rate this asteroid a 7. Another thing, it's about 6 miles across. Now, an asteroid that entered Earth's atmosphere back in 2013 over Russia was just 66 feet in diameter. It exploded 97.
Did you just catch the 666? The asteroid 6 miles. The one in Russia was 66 feet. Listen.
In 2013 over Russia. 6 miles across. Now, an asteroid that entered Earth's atmosphere back in 2013 over Russia was just 66 feet in diameter. It exploded 9,700 feet in the air with a force so strong it shattered windows of buildings below. However, scientists say the atmosphere absorbed most of the blast. Katie Johnston for CBS Local News.
That's my little ending. All right, now. What we'll do here now is, hold on, dude. So I'm gonna drop the link right now. All right, actually, show you guys. All right. If you want to just watch that or share that 10-minute clips that I put together here, it's on the backup channel Shadowban TV right here. What I'll do is go like this. They blocked it. You got to be shitting me. They blocked it, bro. Hold on. Let's try to get this. They blocked it. You son of a bitch. What they block it for? A copyright
I
claim.
intend to share
Dude, what the hell, guys?
undisclosed facts that are stranger and scarier than most people can comprehend, and it is
We
going
got
to
it.
shake the public to the
Public.
bone.
Public right now. Boy. All right. Shit, they might block this now. That's it in the chat right there. Now, all right, it gets even wilder. Let's get right to this before I lose this Wi-Fi connection. Oh yeah, hold on. Revelation. Okay, 8:10, 8:11, 8:12. Revelation 8:10 says, "The third angel sounded his trumpet, and a great star, blazing like a torch, fell from the sky on a third of the rivers and the springs of the water." Now, this is the closest I can find to a asteroid connection in the Bible or something like that. Now, I don't really believe in that up there. Call me crazy or whatever you want, but I don't really believe in that up there. I think if this happens, it will be faked, okay, staged. All right, I gotta watch how I say this. Walking Tall, what's up, brother? Katie Ray, what's up? Iron Bodybuilder, what's up? What's up? What's up? Angie, what's up? What's up? Kelly Rose, what's up? What's up? Did you catch that 666, Kelly Rose? That lady is my local news. Katie Johnson, she's Pittsburgh. She said they're talking about an asteroid called 2018 VP. Could possibly hit the Earth November 3rd, 2020. Like, wait, I'll show you the other stuff to this, though. But out of all days, are you kidding me? November 3rd, 2020? Come on, bro. This might happen. They might try to delay. Exactly, brother. They might try to delay the, and thank you, Welcome Tall, for dropping them links. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you. They might, try to delay the election. You know what I mean? If they say they know Trump wins or something, or that's all staged too, for real. So that's how they double psyop you. They try to make people think it's left versus right when that's all them acting behind the scenes. They're all cool with each other. That's my opinion to the end. Appreciate that, brother. So now let's check out Revelations 8:11. Revelation 8:11. The name of the star is Wormwood. I put that in that video in case you didn't catch it. A third of the waters turned bitter, and many people died from the waters that had become bitter. Revelation 8:12. The fourth angel sounded the trumpet. That's another thing. The trumpet. The Trump Pence. Trumpet. Trump Pence. 2020 election. Trump Pence. And the third of the sun was struck, a third of the moon, and a third of the stars, so that a third of them turned dark. EMP, blackout. If this, asteroid happened, I'm sure that's going to cause a blackout too. If it was like a real, you know what I'm saying. A third of the day was without light, and also a third of the night. Okay, check this shit out, guys. Craziness shit, bro. Now, I thought this was strange. I want to point this out. The Kung Flu forced Earth's largest telescopes to close down back in April 7th, 2020. All the more than 100 of the Earth's large telescopes are now closed. Does that tie into something here? Are they? And look how a lot of them were right on the West Coast and in California. Okay, West Coast, California. Now, why does that have any? Why am I even saying that? Because of this, bro. Look, the exercise was actually done in El Segundo. Okay, NASA, FEMA hold asteroid emergency planning exercise November 4th, 2016. And think about that. It's supposed now there's one supposed to hit Earth possibly November 3rd, 2020, and they planned it 4 years from this day. This was an exercise though. Now in real life, one's supposed to maybe hit November 3rd, 2020. This was a planning exercise, and in the exercise, the asteroid hit 4 years later. But the 4 years, I think, was September 2020. Regardless, though, you get what I'm saying. Now, we all know when they do these exercises, somehow, some way, they end up happening in real life. July 2001, exercise of 9/11. Boom, it happened 2 months later. On and on and on, all the way up to Event 201. And then boom, it happened 2 months later. The Kung Flu. Now, October 25th, NASA FEMA tabletop exercise in El Segundo, California. That's where the exercise was. Now, ain't it wild that El Segundo means the second? The second. El Segundo from Spanish means the second. And look, located on the Santa Monica Bay. Right there, the word Satan. But the second, I automatically thought of the second coming of Christ. The second coming of Christ is preceded by a number of world-shaking events. They did an exercise in El Segundo, which means the second of a world-shaking event. Not to mention, all around the world right now, we're having world-shaking events that must occur before Christ can return. This is in contrast to the rapture of the church, which is always presented in Scripture as an imminent event. The second coming, however, is a climax of what God is doing with the world to prepare it for Christ's millennial kingdom. I don't know about you, but I thought that shit was pretty crazy. Now, it gets even worse. We can read through this a little bit if you guys want me to. Okay, what would we do if we discovered a large asteroid on course to impact Earth? Well, highly unlikely. That was the high consequence scenario discussed by attendees at an October 25th NASA FEMA tabletop exercise in El Segundo, California. The third in a series of exercises hosted jointly by NASA and FEMA. Now, you get them two together, it just doesn't seem good. The simulation was designed to strengthen the collaboration between the two agencies, which have administration direction to lead to the U.S. response. It's not a matter of if, but when. Not a matter if an asteroid will hit, just when. They're saying it's inevitable. What did we just read about the second coming of Christ? In the church, it's an imminent event, right? We will deal with such a situation, said Thomas Zurkburchen, Associate Administrator of NASA Science Mission Directorate in Washington. But unlike any other time in our history, we now have the ability to respond to an impact threat through continued observations, predictions, response planning, and mitigation. The exercise provided a forum for the planetary science community to show how it would collect, analyze, and share data about a hypothetical asteroid predicted to impact Earth. Emergency managers discussed how that data would be used to consider some of the unique challenges an asteroid impact would present for preparedness, response, and public warning. It is critical to exercise these kinds of low probability but high consequence disaster scenarios, FEMA said. By working through our emergency response plans now, we will be better prepared when we need to respond to such an event. Exercise attendees included representatives from NASA, FEMA, NASA Jet Propulsion Laboratory. That's who did it, and I got something crazy about that. The Department of Energy, National Laboratories, the U.S. Air Force, and the Governor of Office of Emergency Services, California Governor. The exercise simulated a possible impact 4 years from now, from then, in 2016. And look at the date right here. Okay. A fictitious asteroid imagined to have been discovered this fall with a 2% probability of impact with Earth on September 20, 2020. Now, this was the exercise. In real life now, we're looking at one coming November 3rd, 2020, called the 2018 VP. The simulated asteroid was initially estimated to be 300 and 800 feet, 100 to 250 diameter meters in size, with the possibility of making an impact anywhere along swath of Earth, including a narrow band area across the entire United States. Now, guys, I'm going to share this in the stream right now. You can read the rest of it if you want, because we got to get to more important stuff. This is from 2016. This is the exercise. You know what I mean? These exercises are invaluable for those of us in the asteroid science community responsible for engaging with FEMA on this natural hazard. And NASA Planetary Defense Office Lindley Johnson. We receive valuable feedback from emergency managers at these exercises about what information is critical for their decision making, and we take into account when we exercise how we would provide information to FEMA about a predicted impact. Now, this will also be pinned in the comment section of this video when it's over, but for right now, I'm going to drop it into the for you guys into there. Okay, now check this out real quick. Again, we find ourselves going over government exercises of a disaster events, right? Again, we find ourselves going over these, right? One that hasn't happened yet in our lifetimes, or they took out the dinosaurs. They did that bullshit. This weird shit they make up that people believe is whatever. But I just want to say something. Out of all the exercises they did that end up happening, how come if you did an exercise and you was ready for it, how do you mess up every time? Just like they did the Event 201, and look how all they say, just like 9/11, they say how they messed up here, blaming this person, blaming Trump, blaming it. 9/11, they did the same thing. They had communication problems. There was all these, but they did an exercise 2 months prior to 9/11 about it. Why weren't you guys prepared? It just makes no sense to me. All right. Now, guys, the founder of this is nuts, cuz this dude, the founder of the Jet Propulsionary Laboratory in California. Remember, all those things closed in California, over 100 worldwide. But the founder of the Jet Propulsionary Laboratory, not to mention NASA's logo, is the serpent tongue coming through it with the Saturn worshiping right there. But the founder is Jack Parsons. We're going to listen to him talk a little bit right here. Wait till you hear what he says. But Jack Parsons is one creepy dude. Now, Jack Parsons, born October 2nd, 1914, was an American rocket engineer, chemist, a Thelemite occultist associated with California Institute of Technology. Parsons was one of the principal founders of the Jet Propulsionary Laboratory, JPL, right? After a brief involvement with Marxism, Parsons converted to Thelema, the English occultist Aleister Crowley new religious movement. In 1941, with his first wife, Helen, Parsons joined the Agape Lounge, the California branch of the Thelemite Ordo Templi Orientis. Yeah, this is the founder of the place that this did the exercise about a freaking asteroid hitting Earth. Okay, now check this out. Babylon working. The Babylon working was a series of magical ceremonies or rituals performed from January to March 1946 by author, pioneer, rocket fuel scientist, and occultist Jack Parsons and Scientology Ron Hubbard. The ritual was essentially designed to manifest an individual incarnation of archetypal divine feminine called Babylon. Babylon, ladies and gentlemen. They were trying to manifest Babylon. With all the stuff going on and all the possibilities we talk about, we say, is America Babylon? Like the Statue of Liberty, all the things, right? Is America Babylon the whore? When you look at how it, oh man, I really gotta, yeah. Listen to what this dude said. It's the founder of the play. This is why NASA is so full of shit, cause they are so cartoonish. The shit they show. I mean, how do people believe this shit? I don't know how. I don't. All these time and they don't have nothing of like, hardcore evidence of a picture or something that looks real. You know what I mean? It's all the stuff around them. They're just so full of shit. But what was I just about to say? The founders did the exercise. Yeah, listen to this creepy shit. Whew, this is creepiness right here. I'll share this video right after.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. My name is Jack Parsons. You can call me Jack. And today we are conducting an experiment into communicating with unworldly entities. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, we have this machine here. And this machine is an electromagnet emitter. Alright, so pretty worthless. I have to admit. No good for much. Certainly not good for rockets. But what we've done with this machine is we have connected it up to a standard Morse code device that operates much like this. And when the trigger is pressed, it lights the bulb. When it's depressed, it doesn't light the bulb anymore. Simple. It's a usual Morse code setup. Okay? Now, what this machine does is it actually allows entities from beyond the realms of our current understanding to communicate with us via Morse code.
You hear this shit?
Yeah, kind of like a Ouija board.
Jack, what do you hope to achieve through this?
Well, what we're here today is to break through
Walking tall.
what we
Thank you,
consider to
brother.
be the barrier
I appreciate you
And
dropping
that
them
barrier
links, man.
is on a ley line.
I wish someone would
And it
help
just so
you.
happens that this specific location that
I'll help
we're
you,
in
Walking Tall. I got you,
is
bro.
on a ley line. This place is part of the Mojave Desert. Now, what we want to do is bridge that gap, this veil that we want to peek under and see who's there.
Jack, this supernatural mumbo jumbo is.
Well, now hold on a second there, because you say supernatural, but what I view it as is an area of fringe science. There are a number of different concepts, a number of different ideas that we don't consider scientific, that we don't fully understand.
Mr. Iron?
Electricity. It's everywhere around us. We harness its raw power.
Do something.
Do we fully understand it? No, sir. So, by that very same argument, are there things beyond our realm of understanding that we are discounting as pseudoscience, that we are discounting as make-believe, that we are discounting as the paranormal, that we could actually harness for our benefit?
Mr. Parsons, who were you intending to converse with this evening?
Well, I will be attempting to establish contact with.
Oh, man, you got to hear that part. Hold on, guys. Let me do this so I can help Walking Tall real quick. Let me do this a different way here. Now make sure you hear this line.
We could actually harness for our benefit.
Mr. Parsons, who are you intending to converse with this evening?
Well, I will be attempting to establish contact with an entity who I know as Babylon.
You hear that?
Now,
Babylon.
it's worth pointing out at this stage of the seance, this ring. Now, this ring is of very important significance to me. It was actually presented to me by a good friend of mine, Alistair, when I was named the head of the Agape Lodge in Pasadena, California.
Exactly, Danny Love. Good stuff there. That's a good thing to point out. In Hebrew, NASA means to deceive. Now, what's up, Red Pill? Now, guys, let me say real quick, what was I about to say? Shit. What the freak was I about to say? Something he just said. How Babylon is who he's calling. It was who he's trying to summon Babylon. Okay? And I completely forget now. My bad. Wait. Oh, the ring. The ring. The lodge he's in. Aleister Crowley gave him the ring. Aleister Crowley was his bro. That's why he started following FEMA. Aleister Crowley and him were like this.
Now, this ring is the medium that I'm going to use to communicate with Babylon, the entity, which is what we will refer to it as for now.
What happened,
Babylon
Red Pill?
might be not very friendly. Babylon might be very friendly. What we need to ascertain is exactly what her intentions are, and then harness some of the power provided by her into this ring, and we'll be able to harness the power of these entities for the betterment of mankind. Gentlemen, those are all the questions that I'm going to answer at this stage.
Just in case you're coming in, let me just point out, guys, the man on the screen is Jack Parsons talking about summoning Babylon. Why I'm showing this is because FEMA and NASA just did an exercise in 2016 about an asteroid hitting Earth 4 years later, which would be 2020. September 2020, the fake asteroid was going to hit. Now, in real life, we're looking at an asteroid that might hit November 3rd, 2020. I'm going to show you other stuff tied into that. It's crazy. But the Jet Propulsionary Laboratory was founded by this dude, and that's the people where they did the exercise in El Segundo, which means El Segundo, California, which means the second. And I start thinking about the second coming of Christ and crazy shit like that. But you know what? We'll go back to that. By the way, follow me on Twitter. My Twitter been jumping, guys. Got to follow me on Twitter, especially with the internet problems I'm having right now. I've been putting little short clips and stuff on Twitter. That's where you stay updated all the time. Talk to me there. Twitter's where to go. Now, I'll drop it again. Guys, before we go back into that, I want to show you what frickin' Pelosi said. Hold on, let me find it real quick. Dude, check this out, cuz. Tell me this ain't freaking wild. And I found this on this article. That's how I found it, by the way. So, all the stuff will be linked in the comment section of this video. Right here, look at this. This is on Intel Hub. Pelosi announces plan to remove Trump under COG disaster. And he quotes August 23rd. He quote, could a major natural disaster be on the way, such as an asteroid strike or the eruption of the Yellowstone volcanoes? The U.S. government thinks so and had a meeting on it last month. Supposedly, if this happens, they can pull Trump out of the office. Like, I don't know how that works, but that's what this is saying. Now, I want you guys to hear the witch. Dude, where's it at? Hold on, I got her saying it. Dude, where the frick is it at, guys? Oh, man, I'm pissed. They, like, took it down. They had the Twitter clip of her saying it. Where the hell is this it? Is this it? It's because my internet connection, man. This is it.
Whether he knows it yet or not, he will be leaving. Just because he might not want to move out of the White House doesn't mean we won't have an inauguration ceremony to inaugurate a duly elected president of the United States. And I'm second in line to the presidency. And just last week, I had my regular continuation of government briefing.
Hey, Liz.
This might interest you because I say to them,
Thanks,
this is
bro.
never going to happen.
Red pill,
God
thank
willing,
you,
it never will. But there is a process. It has nothing to do
Appreciate
with
it.
the certain
Ways.
occupant of the White House doesn't feel like moving and has to be fumigated out of there because the presidency is the presidency. It's not geography or location. Whether he knows it yet or not, he will be leaving.
Right? So the point here is she said this, right? This was just dropped July 20, 2020. So she said it right around that day. Now, look, whether he knows it or not, he will be leaving. Now, a disaster somehow can pull him out of there. So, or it could just delay the election. Because, now this is that's that, by the way. It could just delay the election. And I don't know, there's just so many different scenarios here. The main thing is we're talking about all this election shit. All that shit's bullshit. What if it just knocks the lights out? The water, all the biblical stuff, that poisons the water, comes from the sky, poisons the water. We can't use the water no more because it'd be space stuff in it. All right. Now, I'm going to read that, okay? I'm going to read that. But I want to show a couple things real quick. Oh, this. Dude, watch this. Watch this. Listen.
Gentlemen, welcome to a nuclear-free world. I want to direct your attention to live images of your homelands. Now you're looking at an advanced weapon system we call Project Zeus. There are 7 Zeus satellites orbiting Earth. Each satellite contains 10 hollow platinum tubes filled with a tungsten rod.
Zeus, satellite 1A, approaching London. Coordinates live and loaded.
Honestly, guys, I'm surprised the stream's running this good with this nut-ass connection I got. But that's God, man. That's God, I'm telling you.
Awaiting drop authorization.
Now, to direct the rod to its target, we don't launch it, fire it. We drop it.
Okay. Check this out.
Gravity does the rest.
We drop it, gravity does the rest. Right. Gravity is a theory. Now, to me, those are the fallen ones coming in. The fallen ones that Jack Parsons was trying to summon.
Like 1A, we have remote launch authorization. 3, 2, 1, drop.
The rod touches down 8 times faster than the bullet, and with a force significantly greater than a nuclear warhead. None of the fallout. All of the fun.
Whoa, wait. What did he just say? The fallen?
None of the fallout. All of the fun.
Something about the fallen.
You will have to answer for this to your Congress, your courts.
Correction.
They will have to answer to me.
What is it you want?
I want it all.
Now, I got to show you something with this logo.
The Cobra
Wait.
Revolution
There.
has begun.
He says the Cobra Revolution has begun. In other words, the snake revolution, the cobra, the COVID, the cobra, the COVID, the snake, the crown. There's a coronata snake, the snake crown venom. Now this logo, this logo is in iPet Goat and in real life. Now I'm trying to get a good clip of it. Do you see the logos right here on this flag? Where can I get a good little clip of it? Let's go like this. It also looks like devil horns, okay? Now check this out. Coronata snake, I think that's how I say it. I found this shit on a fluke the other day. Here it goes. Look, the southeastern crown snake. The crown snake. That's pretty weird, right? And look what the crown snake's called. The coronata, right? The crown snake. I know it really ain't got nothing to do with cobra. I know, but it's the crown snake, the crown. Now, where are we at? Okay, right here. Now, check this out. This is okay. That's it right there. Okay. This is an iPet Goat. All right. Now look, I'm going to show you from iPet Goat to the movie to real life. This is an iPet Goat. Okay. This logo right here. You guys remember that? An iPet Goat? That's an iPet Goat, right? Now this was on the movie we was just looking at. Right here. This is on the demon's head. See it right there? It's blurry, but you guys, I know you guys seen it. You can go back and look at it in this. And then there is, wait, actually it's up here somewhere. Oh, look, this is Jack Parsons too, right here. Weirdo, he's a little weirdo. Right here, guys, look. Remember seeing this thing? The COVID-19 mobile testing facility? And look at the logo right there. That looks like the same exact thing from iPet Goat. And kind of resembles what's on the dude's head, but just the other way. Let me show you guys again. This is iPet Goat. See it? That is on point. Kind of looks like the thing we were just looking at on the devil dude. And then look right here behind it. That's the Omega sign. Well, this thing is called an Avadark. Let me pull it up. Okay, what we were just looking at with the mobile COVID thing, that's called an Avadark or an Aardvark, whatever, however you say it, cuz. You know what I mean? Kill me. I don't know. I guess I can't read. Now check this out. I just learned this shit. The Aardvark. How do you say this shit again? Where's it at? Aardvark. The Aardvark. The first word in the dictionary. In the A is the first letter. Everyone knows the word, but how many have ever seen the animal? Now it says it somewhere again. How this is known as the first word in a dictionary. Okay. The aardvark is not mythical like the phoenix. since it really exists, but it has its own urban myth. Ask anyone which word comes first in an English dictionary, and they will surely say the aardvark. Now, why am I even bringing it up? Because if you look right here, the omega sign is right behind it. The aardvark's the first in the dictionary, the beginning, the first, the beginning, the A is the first letter, the first, the end, the beginning, the end, the aardvark. The beginning, the omega, the end. Pretty crazy shit, don't you think? Got a little off track right there. Here's Jack Parsons again. Look at this. Strange angel. The all-seeing eyes right there. That's him. That's him. Trying to manifest Babylon. That's him. That's him, friends. Thank you, brother. Walking tall. Appreciate that, brother. We're Red Pill. Why did they end your stream, bro? You were saying they ended your stream. Why? Where was I? Oh yeah. All right. Now, let's check out a couple things here. Oh, yeah, Public Enemy, dude. Public Enemy. This is what made me start researching this last night. Public Enemy just dropped their new album, cuz. Look what's on the beginning of Public Enemy, bro. Look, this is what I'll show you on YouTube. Look at this. You see the red skies, just like California, and it says, "What are you going to do when the grid goes down?" They even rap about it. What are you going to do when the grid goes down? Now, dude, I'm going to show you this right now. Okay, watch.
Not only am I a black male, but now I'm more endangered by being an essential worker. It's important that we make our voices heard, not just protesting, but make sure we show up to the polls.
Yeah, look at them trying to encourage people to riot. Look at them. Of course, them too, right?
Yo, Mike D. Yo, what up, Ad-Rock?
No, I'm not going to play the music. This also could symbolize the all-seeing guy. It says it right there. What are you going to do when the grid goes down? Now watch how the electronics get blown out. See how they're all okay right now? Boom, they're blown out. What would happen with an EMP? Now watch in the sky. Watch the sky, guys. Look at that. What do you see going across the sky? What are you going to do when the grid goes down? They just dropped this yesterday or the day before. Now, dude, you can't tell me this shit ain't wild, bro. You can't tell me this shit ain't wild. They're talking. It says right there, what are you going to do when the grid goes down? There's a rocket going through the sky or freaking whatever it is. You know what I mean? Asteroid. We're talking about it right here. And I'll show you that they're talking about it hitting November 3rd if you didn't already hear it in my video. Public Enemy drops new album. YG Nas DJ Premier. Now, go ahead. Listen to this again.
Astronomers are keeping an eye on an asteroid some believe could pass within 300 miles of Earth around November 2nd, 2020. Couple of things to keep in mind here. A jet propulsion...
What day? What day?
300 miles of Earth around November 2nd, 2020.
Oh,
Couple of things to keep in mind here. A jet propulsion lab in California is watching 2018 VP1, the name of the asteroid, and on a scale of 0 being duck and cover to 9 being incredibly uncertain, they rate this asteroid a 7. Another thing, it's about 6 miles across. Now, an asteroid that entered Earth's atmosphere back in 2013 over Russia was just 66 feet in diameter back in
There goes your 666 symbolism right there.
Across. Now, an asteroid that entered Earth's atmosphere back in 2013 over asteroid a 7. Another thing, it's about 6 miles across.
It's 6 miles across. The asteroid that is going to hit possibly November 3rd, 2020.
Now, an asteroid that entered Earth's atmosphere back in 2013 over Russia was just 66 feet in diameter. It exploded 9,700 feet in the air with a force so strong it shattered windows of buildings below. However, scientists say the atmosphere absorbed most of the blast. Katie Johnston for CBS Local News.
That's all NASA's about. That 666 symbolism. Heavy. All the Freemasonic shit. They're about that life heavy. Okay. Now, 2020 SW discovered by Catalina skies about 15 to 30 feet wide and will pass Earth Thursday, September 24th. I forget why I wanted to show that. That's probably not what I wanted to show. There's more. School bus size asteroid to safely zoom past Earth. That was the one we were just looking at. 5 asteroids. This was September 11th, 2020. Oh, yes. That just reminded me. I'll come right back to this. Let's go back to Jet Propulsion Laboratory. NASA FEMA hold asteroid emergency planning exercise. And look down here, guys. Look at the number they give us to contact them. 818-393-9011. Do you think these people love us? They're rubbing 911 right in our face right there. If you don't, man, Bert, get your mind right, boy. That's exactly why they did that. I thought this was crazy on The Economist. The world in 2020, right? Everyone thinks right here, it says win, Trump. Well, what if it's saying this? NWO, win. NWO, win. And look, it also makes the triangle going up and the triangle going down. As above, so below. Also, the triangles are right next to each other. So if you put them together, it makes the Israel star, the Star of David, so-called. And then the Star of David has 666 symbolism all over it. Let me show you that real quick. Star of David is 666. Because now listen, when you look at the Star of David, you have 2 triangles. That's 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 little triangles in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, hold the hell up. Oh, and then there's 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 6, 6. 6 sides, 6 points, and 6 little triangles in the Star of David. Now, if you look back on the Economist magazine here, the cover of it, all right, where'd it go? The WIN makes a triangle, and then the NWO makes a triangle. Triangle up, triangle down, okay? See what I'm saying? Here's your up triangle. Here's your down triangle. Put them together, that makes the Star of David, okay? That right there, 2 triangles together. But also, it says NWO, WIN. And everyone's looking at, oh, it means win Trump. Trump's going to win 2020. Or does it mean NWO is going to win? The world. And then look, NWO, new world. New world order. You get what I'm saying? That's crazy. I just seen that the other day. Never seen that before to the other day. Which one was we on? The 5 asteroids hitting Earth. That's the one. 5 asteroids are heading towards Earth. NASA reveals how closely they will pass. This is just another one I'll put in the comment section for you. Look at all the September 11th right here, guys. Come on, cuz. Look at all the September 11th here. Look, 2 planes. Dude, you got to be kidding me, bro. They put 2 planes next to September 11th. You think these people ain't rubbing that in our face? Oh, my. I didn't see that till just now. I wonder if these numbers here have something to do with the towers, the minutes, something, the feet, the something. These numbers, 92. Ain't there a flight 92 or 97? What was it, guys? Flight 92 or 97? Dude, they really got planes. You know, they're trying to say the comets are the size of these planes right next to September 11th. Dude, wow, bro. And then the 911's right there. Bro, that's so dirty, man. That's so dirty. I mean, look how in our faces that is. Guys, was there a Flight 92 or it was Flight 97, huh? Flight 93. Flight 93. Okay. Wait. Was it 92 or 93? Red Pill says 92 or 91. You didn't say 93. No, I think it's 93. I'll just look it up. Flight. Yeah, it's 93. That sounds the most right. Yeah, it's 93. That's it. But, dude, that didn't happen by accident. They're not just saying on September 11th an asteroid's passing Earth the size of a plane and put that graph like that. Like, dude, that's so in our freaking faces. These dirty little cum dumpsters. I'll finish reading that one to you guys, and then we'll listen to that punk again, what he was saying. All right. Now, Pelosi. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where's the one about Pelosi? Oh, snap, Peruskis. He did that series of Babylon Working, dude. It's not even in my closed ones. What the hell, bro? Where's the Pelosi article, man? Damn it. I must have exited out by accident. I can't. Oh, it was Intel Hub. That's what it was. I'm still not going to figure out what the hell. Is it? No. I got an idea. I'll find it while we watch this. Seance with Jack Parsons. That's literally what it's called, dude. How's the screen right now?
I think it is best now that we actually get started. See if we can communicate with Babylon. And
dude,
you can reserve judgment until then.
Are you kidding me?
Okay. Now, excuse me. I will just light a cigarette before we begin.
Who did this research, bro? Who do you think did it, cuz?
As we go along,
I did it.
I'll be asking Babylon simple binary questions. So, yes, no, nothing too complex because
thank you,
I don't want to
Tiger.
confuse her, and I certainly don't want to offend her.
Appreciate you, buddy.
If you've dealt with demons before, you would understand this.
I'm somewhere trying to get the internet, Ange. I don't have no internet where I was.
All right. So, we have the device here.
Good stuff, Will.
I will
Good
ask
stuff, brother.
Babylon to communicate in a binary way. I will request that she does 1 for yes.
I hear you, Red Pill.
And twice for no. And that's the last time I'm going to touch this device. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second.
Dude, what's crazy is if you guys watch the video I made that I showed in the beginning, today, day and age, the astronomers, the and the NASA, FEMA people are talking about using supercomputers to predict asteroids hitting. These supercomputers are D-Wave, quantum computing. That's what they're using as conduits to bring through the fallen ones. Back in the day, that's what he was using. The frickin' he says it. He uses the Morse code to talk to the fallen ones. Now, that this technology is how they're bringing them through. The 5-7 is really going to intensify that. I bet you when the 5-7 is rolled out everywhere, the hauntings in America and worldwide are going to go up dramatically. It's going to give the spirits energy and the fallen ones, whatever you want to believe they are.
So let's switch on the electromagnetic emitter.
Thank you, Brother Walking Tall. I'm going to help you right now, brother. Take your break, brother. I got you, Walking Tall. Thank you, brother.
Silent. We've tuned to the specific frequency that is required to make contact with Babylon.
That's crazy.
I will make her aware very early on in the proceedings about the ring, just so she knows our intention, so there's nothing that's going to be surprising to her or anything like that. What's important is that we make holy smokes.
What the hell just happened?
Oh, that's something for the boys back. Okay. Well, we're in business.
Dude, that dude looks crazy, guys.
Okay. Hello. My name is Jack Parsons. I am a
Is it safe to watch this?
Avid occultist.
Like, I don't know if this is like performing ritual shit. I don't want that shit in my life.
Button. Once for yes.
Why ain't it his charging, guys? What is going on, bro?
Can you hear me and do you understand me? That's a yes.
There we go. What up, Explorer? Mad Compass, what up, what up?
Babylon. Okay, that's a no. So, unfortunately, we have not made contact with Babylon today.
Big Berkeys are the best.
That's all right. That doesn't mean this experiment is a no-go. It simply means
oh my gosh, you hear this clown.
Are you from our
This
realm?
is crazy shit, dude.
That's a no. Or yes. Are you from our realm? That's a no. Were you ever from our realm? Were you ever from our realm?
They used to be here, cuz. Of course they are.
That's a no.
That's a no. This freaking goofball, dude. He's a goofball.
Have you ever heard of the Ordo Templi Orientis?
Oh, you hear? See, man? See? This is hardcore proof right here. These dudes are in for the fallen ones. If you don't believe in it, you have to understand the elite believe in them. They believe in the Bible if they worship the demons and the devil.
Have you ever heard of me, Jack Parsons?
You're a creep, Jack. You are a freaking creep, cuz. You're a one creepy ass dude, bro. Dude, what is going on?
Are your intentions good? Getting a little impatient with this entity. Are your intentions good? Another defined yes, gentlemen. I'm just going to change the frequency slightly because it seems we're having some communication difficulties. Can you hear me a little bit better there? Excellent. of great acts of kindness. Is mankind a race that you would serve?
I'm hungry as fuck right now, cuz.
No.
I don't think
Well, that's not
nothing's
the end of the
open.
world.
Shit.
Possibly. Do you believe that mankind will, at some point, travel to the stars? Okay. Good. And my work wasn't completely in vain, despite being decried a communist.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Okay.
That's right,
Back
and
to it.
amen. Hallelujah. Praise Jesus Christ. That's right, and
This ring. You see it before you? This ring. No. Yes. Yes. This ring represents a covenant. A covenant between mankind and your kind. Is this the covenant that you would be willing to enter? Okay. Is there a covenant that you would be willing to enter? Is there a covenant that you would be willing to enter? Okay. Good. Gentlemen, now comes the negotiation. You want to harness the abilities of this otherworldly entity to further the betterment of mankind. To some, that might seem like a folly task. Mankind is doomed. To me, it seems like a worthy cause. And that's why I have built this machine, and that's why I have brought you to the middle of the hobby desert on a very hot day in order to form an alliance with a being that could benefit profit mankind. And my friend Alistair and I spoke at length about so many. I'm sorry, I was talking too much. Well, I have been criticized about that in the past. Do you have a sense of humor? So, we kind of know your name, but is there any way that you can tell us your name? And how do we do that? Well, I walked into that one, right, boys? Is there a way that we can do that?
And absolutely. And you know what? That statement even makes more sense right now because here we got the founder of the Jet Propulsionary Laboratory, part of NASA, part of, trying to reach the stars and predict comets hitting the Earth, dude. Here we got these freaks right here talking to the fallen ones, trying to summon Babylon herself, the devil, whatever else. He's a Thelemalite, did Thelema with Alistair Crowley, followed him, and these are the people that, these are the astronaut people, the people that would be closest to trying to find aliens, right? Talk to aliens, and here you go. This is more evidence, in my opinion, that aliens are the fallen ones. Aliens are just a distraction to make you think the devil ain't real. That's why I am a flat earther, dude, because the flat earth thing, the biggest thing about that is if earth is flat, you have to understand that means God is real. Christianity is the right religion. That's the only real one. Every other one is to distract you from Christianity. Now, if there's space, then that makes the possibility that makes you think, well, wait a minute. What if all this Bible stuff is fake? There has how many people say that with all the universes and the whole universe and all the galaxies, there has to be life out there. How many people say that, right? But if there is no space, then you are 100% special and created purely in God's image. Better believe, baby. You gotta believe, baby. You gotta have faith.
Now, we are familiar with different practices of spiritual summonings and demon exorcisms.
Wow.
Are any of these methodologies
Did you just hear what he
accurate,
said?
and any of them help us to
Holy
communicate with
smokes,
you in a better
guys.
way? No, that's fine. Is my electromagnetic
What,
mirror
like a
helpful
like
in
like
communicating with us?
it's a reenactment? No.
Well, that's reassuring.
You mean a you mean a reenactment, Liz? A reenactment. This speech of Jack Parsons is not fake. I guarantee. I promise you. If you research it, you'll find it. This might be a reenactment, but what he's saying is what he's repeating. What Jack Parsons said. But you sure that's not him? Because it kind of looks like him if you look at this picture right here.
Now,
hold on, I'll pull it up right now.
Is there any way that I can persuade you to put some of your power into this ring? No. Are you sure?
Yeah, it might be a reenactment. Hold on. Let's look at this picture right here. Come on, cuz. Here we go. That's him right there. So, yeah, it might be a reenactment. I thought it looked like a reenactment. I should have said that. I forgot to say, but this speech is not fake. What he's saying is not fake, Liz. I don't know if you're saying that or if you're just saying that was a reenactment of the speech he said. Or speech, whatever. That, what he's doing, you can find that recording. I just wanted to play the video instead of playing the recording because the recording's always over like it's somebody flashing stuff, in other words. I don't know, Ange. Look at him right here. Yeah, Ange, that is kind of curly hair. Yeah, and the way the dude made his eyes black, it seems like a reenactment. Hold on, let me pull that up. Yeah, look how he makes his eyes all dirt black like that. But if you listen to the real speech, I'm not even joking. It sounds just like this. I compared the two last night. When he really, it's so close. It's weird how this could be a reenactment because it's so close. What is wrong with this, dude? There it goes. Like this, for example. Jack Parsons' freedom is a two-edged sword. Here he goes again. That's the real him right there. Oh, here he goes with this freak. He was into some dark shit, dude. But anyway, hold on, Liz. Regardless, it's a fact right here. He did this Babylon working. Like, it's a fact. The Babylon working was a series of magical ceremonies. What was we just watching? Jack Parsons doing a magical ceremony or rituals performed from January 1946 by author pioneer occultist Jack Parsons. Jack Parsons. In Scientology. Now, he was just summoning Babylon in the reenactment. Babylon working. That's what we was watching. This right here. Look, when Parsons declared the first of the series of rituals was completed and successful, he almost immediately met Marjorie Cameron in his own home and regarded her as the elemental that he and Hubbard had called through the ritual. The elemental. Look what an elemental is. An elemental is a mythical being. A mythic being that is described in occult and alchemical works from around the time of European, in particular elaborated in the 16th century works of Paracelsus. Where'd it go? Paracelsus, according to Paracelsus and his subsequent followers, that are for blah, blah, blah magic. Obviously, we know, sex magic is any type of sexual activity used in magical ritualistics. So, obviously, he did try to summon Babylon. this freak all things, and he is the founder of the Jet Propulsionary Laboratory that just did the exercise, the FEMA exercise. Oh yeah, that's a fact for sure. Nobody can argue that because he didn't hide it. This is leaking, cuz. Let me grab a tissue. Hold on. Oh. Kiki, come on, girl. Damn, cuz. Oh, shit. I just stepped on my microphone. No. All right, I'm back. Why is this leaking? God help me, please. Why do these stupid things do this? I hate getting this damn oil all over me. This vape oil is the freaking worst. Slime. All right. Yeah, Twitter been popping, man. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. I can't believe this went that good. I cannot believe this last long without cutting out, without the internet cutting out. Can you guys hear me still? Can you guys hear me? Mic check, mic check, mic check. Do you hear me? Hear me good? All right. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that statement for sure. Thank you, brother, man. Thank you, brother, man. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Angie. You guys are good though. We ain't mods. Thank you. You guys ain't got to drop no more links tonight. We're good. We're good on links. We'll wrap it up here soon. So no more links. We're goody. We are Gucci on links. Yeah, definitely no guys. Follow me on Twitter. More frequent update. And like I said, daily doses of truth or die news, baby. Yo, Red Pill. Why did you say they took your stream down? What happened? I was curious to know what happened, brother. Thank you, Whatcha 19443414 for following me on Twitter. Thank you, brother. Absolutely, Angie. Yo, Red Pill, what happened, dude? I'm trying to hear this. Whatcha? Whatcha? Who are you, Whatcha? I'm curious now. Whatcha? Who are you? Dude, I want to tell you something so bad, but I think I should save it for another video so we actually have the whole video. The fax machine? Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. I can dig it. I could definitely dig it, brother. Yeah, Jack Parsons was definitely a creepy dude. How's everyone doing, man? No, Kelly Rose, I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about. But, dude, guys, how crazy is it? Public Enemy dropped that. That's what made me go into all this. What made me find Asteroid. And what made me start this all last night, right? Is the Public Enemy, number one, has that weird ass album cover, and it says, "What are you gonna do when the grid goes down?" Now, to me, them people were bought and paid for. This ain't them trying to give us signs. They're in the circle. So you got to pay attention to shit like that, in my opinion, man. Walking tall, my brother, man. Dude, walking tall. Bro, did you hear what the dude said in my video? You missed it. You weren't here in the beginning, bro. Dude, what me and you talked about, cuz you got to hear this, man. He says exactly what you said to me, bro. And they blocked it worldwide. They blocked the video worldwide. So they might block this when we're done here. They might. I'm going to show you right now. It's just a couple seconds. Dude, you said the exact words to me, walking tall. I'm not even joking. It's wild. Oh, and by the way, who was this? $9.41. Who donated that? Because I can't see it for some reason. The hell. Ange, that's usually your number. Was that you, Angie? Did you donate $9.41 or was probably 10? Because I can't see what the heck's going on. There's $9 there though now, so it has to. Someone had to donate. Whoever donated, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, because $9.41 is in the account, but there doesn't say recent transactions. Not there. That's weird. Still nothing. Ange, was that you? Whoever donated that, thank you. Mad love. Okay, got you, Angie. Thank you, Ange. Thank you, Angela. Appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you so much. I want to show walking tall this real quick, guys. And for you guys that didn't catch the beginning of the video, make sure you watch the beginning of the video because I show clips about everything we just went over. I made a little video. It's only 10 minutes long. It's on the backup. It's on this. You got to watch it on this because they blocked it on the backup channel. So you got to watch it on this, unfortunately. It's right in the beginning. Just rewind. Walking tall, I'm pulling it up right now, brother. I'm about to X all these out, so I'm dropping all these links one more time. Twitter, so I can get rid of these tabs. And Patreon. All right, that's it for tonight here. No one else got to drop links. Please don't. You're good, guys. I can't have anyone call in. I can't do phones, but if someone wants to come on the screen and talk, feel free. If anyone wants to come on the screen, I can't do phones right now, unfortunately, but I can invite someone on the screen while we do have an internet connection because this could end at any moment, guys. I'm not even joking. I don't even know how it lasted this long, to be honest with you. I'm on like a thin scale Wi-Fi. I would say it, but stealing Wi-Fi. I'm taking somebody's Wi-Fi upstairs. Hey, Linus, what's up, Sugar Dugger? I'm getting it right now, buddy. E-Root, man, you funny, bro. You funny, E-Root. Nah, man, you funny, cuz. You the funny one, cuz. Oh, Kelly Rose, I can't. No one's talking about it. I should. But I can't. I want to save it. Oh my goodness, Linus, tell me about it. I am so. They just deleted the one tonight, Linus, that I showed on here in the beginning. It's on my backup channel and it's already blocked. Look, blocked in every country, walking tall. Already. Blocked. Copyright claim. I don't care, cuz that's bullshit. So, Linus, I mean, this is what I showed in the beginning, walking tall. I want to show you the one clip what this dude says because you said it. That's crazy.
Undisclosed facts that are stranger and scarier than most people can comprehend.
Right here.
And
Our lifetime.
The very next guy, listen to what he says, walking tall.
Was probably 43, 45 years old, somewhere in there. Master Chief, what is this map?
Master Chief says, young sailor, all you need to know is the white areas. The white areas are the safe areas. When you retire from the Navy, you want to live in the white area. That's the Arkansas, Missouri Ozarks.
Did you hear what he said, Walk and Tall?
Now, at the time, Tim Spencer wasn't told why there was a designated white area.
Was you able to hear that, Walk and Tall? He said his naval, they had a map, and the white areas were the only safe areas after the impact of a asteroid hit. Now, they thought back then it was a nuke, but all along that guy just explains that the nuke they were preparing for was really an asteroid. In the white areas were, guess where, Walking Tall? The Ozarks, bro. That's what the naval officer said. The Ozarks were the safe area. And remember what you said, bro? I'm not even going to say it, but remember what you said? That's crazy. Yo, you know what I was thinking about, guys? Is this. Dude, we should all pitch up and get RVs, cuz. Live in RVs. You know how them people drive around and just live in RVs and they just go, dude, that's the best way to live off the grid. Even the places you park will have like Wi-Fi and stuff, so we can still like go on, you know, TV. I need to have it like this, one of these. And let's get ready to rumble. I gotta be quiet. Apartment upstairs, get mad at me. Some hot chick. What you been saying, Ange? What you been saying, yo? And what you? I didn't hear what you. I didn't hear you. What you been saying? Oh, okay, I'm listening, Ange. But guys, they removed the Columbus statue in Pittsburgh. Like, not the protesters. The city agreed to move the Columbus statue. That was my reminder to tell you guys. They are removing the Columbus statue. And it's not the protesters. It is actually the city removing the Columbus statue. I said statue. Alrighty. What you been saying, Ange? I'm waiting. Wait for it. Wait for it, Ange. What you been saying? I saw that about a year ago. That man was such a nice guy. That's what's up, Lizzie. I'm gonna wait to see what Anne said, guys. What she's talking about, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. And hopefully I can get an internet connection tomorrow, man. Dude, why is this leaking on me? Why though, Liz? Why would that be a bad place to be if the grid goes down? You're going to be off a grid. Wherever you're parked, you're the closest to being off grid. The RVs, the way they drive around the country, they park in these camps that are off. I mean, you know, not off grid, but listen, that's closer to being off grid than where I'm at. It's going to be chaos where I'm at. Like, it's going to be chaos, man. Like right now, you mean, Red Pill? You mean like right now they got the interstates on lock, Red Pill? Or you mean like when the grid goes? I can't, dude, Red Pill, did you see Public Enemy #1 freaking new jam? New CD? Did you see that, dude? True. They got him on lock right now. You know what, Linus, you sent me pictures before and I answered you back, but I don't remember being underground bunkers. You should send them again, or I'll actually look. I'll look for you. But I remember you sending me pictures about your son. I answered you back. Yeah. Red Pill, why do you keep not telling me? Why did your stream go down, bro? Oh yeah, Ange, exactly. I kind of want to do it anyway, even just to get that survival in, because no matter what you do, you're going to be out in the outdoors. You know what I mean? No matter where you park, you're going to get to have the woods right there and stuff and get to do stuff right there. So the only thing is moving guns state to state, because you got to have guns. Got to have guns at all times. But whatever. You know, there's probably hidden compartments in them things like crazy. But anyway, I'm not encouraging anyone to do anything illegal, by the way. I'm just thinking out loud. What was I just saying, bro? I just want to do it to get the survival stuff. You know, Pittsburgh's actually a wooded city. Like, we're like carved out of a mountain, so there's woods everywhere in the city where I'm at. And they took your stream down? Yeah, well, that's a sign. That's a sign. Oh man, 33 people in here. Oh man, the double threes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah man, 2:30, man, East Coast time. I guess we'll wrap it, guys. Yeah, we'll leave it here. I want to try to get on tomorrow, so yeah, let's leave it here. So if I can get a connection tomorrow. But listen, what your guys are going to want to do is try to either download this video if you want to get the beginning video clip, because they already blocked it on my backup channel, so it's not there. So if you rewind to the beginning, you'll see what I'm saying. That video got blocked, so whatever. I love you guys, man. And God bless all of you, man. God bless everyone. Stay safe, man. You know, it's hard times out here for all of us, man. I really want to be on here more, so I'm trying as hard as I can to get on as much as I can. But I love you guys, man. IGGY checking out of here, man. Shadow Band TV checking out. Stay locked and loaded, baby. Get Truth to Die lines. Truth to Die 24/7. Love you guys, man. God bless everyone. I'll say a prayer for you tonight. Mwah.